So I've been busy the past, week and a half, I should say. Shadows. It's going to be interesting shadows down here. There's no avoiding it. The ceiling is, well, you can see it's very short, so it's hard to avoid the shadows. Anyway, I've been busy. I should have taken a before movie or shot of this basement, but one, it was humiliatingly, embarrassingly bad. And I know we've had, when workers have come down here, they've been like, oh, it's a basement. Basement's where you're supposed to shove all your crap. Yeah. Maybe perhaps when it's not also the place with the shower, and it's the only shower in the house. So, you don't have quite as big an excuse then. But two, it would have been difficult to find an angle to take a really good shot that would have reflected how bad it was. But I've been busy. I come back to this. I've been busy for the past week and a half, where I started by throwing crap out of the garage, and then I came down here because this was the beginning of the bad place, and I figured if I get this organized, this cleaned out, then it could sort of be ground zero, and the clutter from upstairs could be redistributed down here. We'd have storage space. It wasn't really good storage space the way it was, because everything was just kind of thrown willy-nilly, and you couldn't really find much of anything, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good. So I came down here. We start here. So as I go around here, you can see this room. I mean, it ain't great, but you did not see it before. Oh my gosh, you couldn't have walked through here. You could not have walked through this room, and now you can walk through. And I've got shelves where I'm starting to compile and organize things. This whole corner was full. Now it's mostly got empty plastic boxes that can hold other things and serve as more storage. This is the really funny part. Trash heap! Those are all empty boxes that were full of things that were stacked ceiling high in here almost. Well, maybe not ceiling high, but pretty darn high. And this over here, I mean, this was full, but reorganized, refilled. Please ignore the junk food that was supposed to be snacks, like emergency snacks for the summer that my kids have decided are now staples for eating. Just ignore that. Yeah. Anyway, the garbage heap. And back here still looks bad, but that's because this room that I'm in right now, hopefully will eventually be cleared out of stuff that we don't access on a regular basis, and it could be almost living space, sort of, if I can get it good. Back here will be storage, like sort of area, like the Raiders of the Lost Ark, where they have the big shelves of everything. We've got shelf already. I bought these boxes. I've been putting them together. They've got organized photos and musical scores. Eric and I were musicians at one point in life, and now we've got our scores and our recordings all organized. See those? Eric's going to go through those and take care of what we're keeping and what we're not. And by the way, that's not like mold all over the walls. That was the family that lived here before us had a herd of boys. A whole big family full of boys. And this was apparently where the teenager lived, down here. And he did this to the walls. It looks like a grisly murder scene if whatever he was killing had green and blue as well as red blood. It's just Jackson Pollock, but badly done everywhere. So, anyway. So, yeah. We've got holidays organized now so far. I mean, we've got, this big box on the bottom is the Christmas tree, and I've got Christmas boxes and Easter box and Halloween box, and these shelves will have more organized things. This will be, I'm going to put more shelves maybe in here, or boxes stacked, I don't care, but we're going to know what's in each box because I bought a label maker. Ah! It's going to work. It's going to work. And there's even a closet here that we've not really used, but we can use for storing holiday clothing, Bookshelf almost cleaned out. You would not believe the amount of books and things we've taken to Goodwill. So, on, Sam. I'll be with you in a moment.
Am I allowed to sit in the tiny rocking chair?
I don't know, Internet. What do you think? Should Sam be allowed to sit in the tiny rocking chair?
The one that you said that if I sit in it will break.
You tell me, Internet. If I told him that the tiny rocking chair would break if he sat in it, should he be allowed to sit in it and learn a lesson about gravity? Bye, Sam. You figured that one out, Sam. Oh, it's been a crazy, crazy couple of weeks here. Because every time I come down here to work and organize, they're upstairs deorganizing everything else. So I've been mostly doing this when they're at summer school or at the playground. But sometimes it can't be helped. Anyway, that's where I've been. Completely, grinding dust into every single pore of my hands. It'll never be cleaned again. But we're getting there. We're getting there.